Can we expect to see change in a post-pandemic climate? What of the area of social justice and accountability? Will the post-pandemic era pave the way for transformative and a more inclusive or more pluralistic societies and pluralistic agenda? Or is COVID set to cast a long shadow over the possibilities to reset our polity, to rebuild political, social, and economic structures that benefit all?
We should not underestimate just the power of polarization, and Comfrey certainly alluded to this, so did Meredith. But polarization is often and can often be sort of socially engineered. It can be manufactured. We're seeing various forms of polarization, various forms of misinformation, et cetera, et cetera. But the key objective with respect to polarization is what Stuart Hall, a great theorist, the late Stuart Hall, described as sort of a process of policing the crisis. So governments, institutions, even the media can help manufacture various polarizations and various forms of crises, which in turn the state can exercise dominion over those crises and try to police those crises.
Protecting one minority cannot come at the expense of everyone else. And here is where pluralism comes in, and where we have to really think about what we want from pluralism, and how it serves and how it can serve societies, and how it can be part of the conversation with rulers and actors in this region.
Pluralism, and sort of my own ethos and approach to pluralism, is that pluralism is an instrument and attribute of justice. Pluralism is an instrument and attribute of justice. If we want a just world, without a doubt, we need systems of pluralism in place where various groups can have the dignity and the respect and the resources to thrive. But that also requires a concept called self-determination, right? Which is fundamentally our God-given right, our natural right to self-actualize, to pursue avenues that would make us whole as human beings.
I think that to move forward, we don't have to, reinvent the wheel. We can just look at our own history. And within our own history are the seeds of pluralism, are the seeds of diversity and tolerance that are still there, actually, when I look around me. It's just that it doesn't make the headlines. But it is there, and we can go back to it. And I see a young generation seizing those seeds of tolerance and diversity to try to build a better future.